Today, we're diving into some fascinating developments in the AI world. From cutting edge robotics to transformative digital tools, we'll uncover what's shaping the future. Whether you're a software engineer or just curious about AI, there's something here for everyone. Today's first topic is SENAI, an emerging player in video intelligence that has just secured $6.2 million in seed funding. Let's dig into what makes SENAI unique and why this funding is significant. SENAI aims to harness unstructured online video data and convert it into actionable intelligence. With its online video intelligence OVINT platform, SENAI hopes to address gaps in open-source intelligence, particularly for law enforcement and government agencies. This is especially critical today as traditional open-source intelligence tools primarily focus on text and often overlook video, which can provide a wealth of information. Technical drill down. OVINT development. This technology focuses on analyzing unstructured online videos, a task that involves processing various forms of multimedia data. This includes not just the visual content, but also contextual elements like audio, embedded metadata, and even user-generated comments that accompany the videos. Integration goals. SENAI is working towards seamless integration into existing frameworks used by intelligence agencies. The idea is to allow these agencies to incorporate OVINT into their current workflows with minimal disruption. This requires collaboration with existing systems to ensure compatibility and operational efficiency. Real-time analysis. One of the standout features of OVINT is its ability to offer real-time feedback. This can be crucial in crisis management situations, where timely and accurate intelligence is essential to making informed decisions. The platform's focus on combating misinformation is particularly relevant in today's climate, where false narratives can rapidly spread. Scalable architecture. Building on a scalable architecture ensures that OVINT can handle massive volumes of video data, especially during peak times of activity. This is crucial for government sectors that need to process large quantities of information swiftly. Hatashter metrics. While specific performance benchmarks for OVINT have not been disclosed, SENAI is entering a competitive landscape. For instance, startups like Dig have already secured $14 million, highlighting the growing interest and investment in video intelligence solutions. Trade-offs and limits. Effectiveness in diverse scenarios. The platform's effectiveness in varied operational contexts remains to be fully seen. There are also concerns about how it will manage the complexity and variability of real-world video data. Scalability concerns. While designed to be scalable, rapid adoption may pose challenges. Ensuring that infrastructure keeps pace with demand is crucial. The adoption rate among government agencies will be key in determining its success. These entities often have established procedures and may be slow to integrate new technologies. Practical steps. For those interested in a deeper dive, visiting this website in www.video can provide access to demo videos and detailed tech insights. Tracking their LinkedIn updates may also offer insights into future partnerships and announcements. Takeaway. SENAI is positioned to become a key player in video intelligence, promising to transform how agencies access and interpret video data. Their innovative approach in standardizing video intelligence could set new benchmarks in the field, providing critical insights for crisis management and misinformation combat. However, success will largely depend on their ability to scale effectively and gain acceptance in a market rife with established competitors. Next, we explore the transformative update to Vercel's Vero platform, which transitions from a focus on coding prototypes to creating production-ready applications. Launching this significant update on February 3, 2026, Vercel has expanded its toolkit for modern developers, enhancing overall development capabilities. Enhanced security and collaboration. The revamped Vero platform places heavy emphasis on security and collaboration, enabling developers to transition seamlessly from prototypes to production-grade applications. By integrating with various data handling services such as Snowflake and AWS, it ensures that data security and efficiency are front and center in the development process. Technical sandbox-based runtime. A critical feature, this provides a secure environment that allows developers to integrate seamlessly with existing codebases. By operating within a sandbox, developers can test new features without risking the broader system integrity, enhancing security and operational efficiency. Git panel for improved collaboration. The addition of a new Git panel facilitates improved interactions among team members, including non-developers. It empowers users to create branches, manage tasks, and initiate pull requests within a streamlined workflow, fostering better teamwork. Data handling capabilities. The platform's ability to securely connect with databases emphasizes robust data security. Connections with services like Snowflake and AWS are designed to comply with high security standards, crucial for safeguarding sensitive information. Hash numbers and benchmarks. With the ability to process up to 128,000 tokens in a single input, the platform is positioned to handle large data operations efficiently. Stakeholders are optimistic, with projections indicating a 25% increase in development efficiency, an ambitious target for improving project turnaround times. Trade-offs and limits. Code generation challenges. Despite its advancements, there have been user reports indicating issues with the platform's code generation features, particularly regarding adherence to user instructions. This highlights a significant area for potential improvement. Adoption concerns for novices. Transitioning from a prototype-focused platform to a production-grade environment may present a learning curve for novice developers, potentially impacting usability and accessibility. Practical steps to explore. Vercel encourages users to delve into its official blog, hclashvel.com/blog, to explore the new features and to consider how they might integrate these tools within existing structures. Developers are also invited to experiment with the sandbox-based runtime using their GitHub repositories, enhancing personal productivity and team collaboration. Key takeaway. Overall, Vercel's updated V0 platform sets out to make team collaboration more efficient, providing tools that bring developers closer to production-level capabilities from the outset. However, while the potential for increased efficiency is promising, the real-world effectiveness of these new features, particularly in large-scale implementations, remains to be fully demonstrated. Let's shift gears to Google's latest innovation, Project Genie, a groundbreaking initiative designed to democratize the creation of interactive 3D worlds using simple text prompts and images. This platform could significantly redefine how non-coders engage with virtual environments, heralding a new era in user-generated content. Launched on January 29, 2026, Project Genie harnesses the power of Google's Genie 3 model, enabling users to generate immersive environments and characters without any background in coding. This accessibility opens up new opportunities for individuals who traditionally might have been excluded from digital creation due to technical barriers. Technical drill down. At the heart of Project Genie is the Genie 3 model, supported by Nano Banana Pro and Gemini technologies. These elements collectively allow users to engage in real-time world generation and interaction. The process begins with simple prompt-based interactions. Users can insert text or images into intuitive boxes labeled for environment and character. This approach removes the complexity usually associated with 3D modeling and AI integrations. A unique feature of Project Genie is its remixing capabilities, enabling users to modify and enhance existing worlds. This encourages creativity and collaboration, as worlds can be adjusted and shared, fostering a community-driven approach to content creation. Numbers and benchmarks. Project Genie is currently available exclusively to Google AI Ultra subscribers in the US for individuals aged 18 and above. The subscription cost stands at $250 per month, reflecting the advanced nature of the AI technology. Each world can be generated within a concise 60-second timeframe, promoting quick prototyping and rapid iteration. However, this timeframe may also pose a challenge for more complex world designs. Trade-offs and limits. While Project Genie boasts significant advancements, some users have reported issues related to visual fidelity, with some outputs appearing slightly unrealistic. These concerns highlight a balance that must be struck between speed and quality, particularly since the 60-second limit might restrict the complexity and nuances achievable in more intricate world designs. The platform's reliance on a monthly subscription model also raises accessibility questions. as the cost could be prohibitive for some potential users. Additionally, as Project Genie is currently only available in the US, international users must wait for broader access. Practical steps to engage. Aspiring users can take practical steps to engage with Project Genie by subscribing to Google's AI Ultra service. From there, they can begin experimenting with the generation of small, interactive worlds using varied text prompts and images, exploring features like environment and character design to understand the tool's full capabilities. Takeaway: Google's Project Genie marks a significant shift in the landscape of virtual world creation. By lowering barriers for non-developers, it opens new creative avenues and possibilities for user-generated content. Despite some challenges with visual realism and the brief generation window, the potential for transformative experiences in game design and digital storytelling is immense. As the platform evolves, it could fundamentally alter how interactive environments are conceived and shared, encouraging innovation and collaboration in previously unimagined ways. Today's discussion focuses on NVIDIA's Cosmos policy, a groundbreaking innovation aimed at enhancing control in robotics through advanced use of video models. Introduced in January 2026, this policy represents a significant stride in robot control by translating the complexity of visual data into actionable robotic responses. Technical drill down. At the heart of this innovation lies the pre-trained video model, Cosmos Predict 2, which is pivotal in the adaptation of robot control. By leveraging latent diffusion processes, Cosmos policy generates robot actions as latent frames. This approach streamlines the training phases significantly, marking a departure from traditional, multi-stage training methods. Latent diffusion approach. Cosmos policy simplifies the creation of complex action distributions, directly representing these within the video model's diffusion architecture. This method allows for explicit modeling of transitional phenomena between actions, which is a crucial factor in effective robot control. Impressive benchmarks. It achieves a 98.5% average success rate on the Libero benchmark and 67.1% on Robocasa benchmarks. These figures highlight its robust capability to handle varied robotic tasks under simulated conditions. 3. Single-stage training optimization. The policy utilizes a single stage of post-training to effectively adapt to robot demonstration data. This not only optimizes time, but also reduces the requirement for extensive architectural modifications usually necessary in traditional systems. Practical implications and steps. For practitioners and researchers, the open-source release of Cosmos policy is particularly significant. Access to the codebase and pre-trained models can drastically reduce the overhead required to implement advanced robotic systems. Access and experimentation. The models and code are readily accessible on NVIDIA's Cosmos policy site, http:/research.nvidia.com/labs-cosmos-policy/, providing a platform for further exploration and experimentation. Custom integration. Researchers and developers are encouraged to fine-tune these models for specific robotic applications, facilitating improvements in efficiency and task-specific performance. Research support. For those interested in the detailed methodologies employed in this innovation, the accompanying research paper, Cosmos Policy, Fine-Tuning Video Models for Visuomotor Control and Planning, available on CIV/ARXIV 1611663, offers deeper insights. Trade-offs and limits. However, while Cosmos Policy excels in simulated environments, its real-world applicability remains under scrutiny. The generalizability across varied robotic platforms and environments is still being assessed, highlighting a potential area for future development and testing. Moreover, the reliance on demonstration data poses limitations, particularly in applications where such data is scarce or unrepresentative of real-world challenges. Takeaway. In conclusion, NVIDIA's Cosmos policy marks a transformative leap in robot control, offering a cohesive, efficient, and publicly available tool for enhancing robotic performance. Its potential to refine and simplify robotic task coordination heralds a new era for automation, promising significant impact across multiple sectors if successfully integrated into real-world operations. In a significant development within healthcare innovation, Google and Included Health are collaborating on a pioneering nationwide study to evaluate the integration of conversational AI in virtual clinical settings. Announced on February 3rd, 2026, this randomized study marks a pivotal movement toward assessing AI's real-world impact on healthcare, moving beyond traditional simulations and retrospective analyses. Objectives and innovations. This initiative seeks to establish a new benchmark for AI functionality within healthcare operations. By targeting the effectiveness of conversational AI in live settings, the study aims to enhance the quality of patient engagements while boosting healthcare providers' operational efficiency. Such advancements could lead healthcare systems to weave AI more seamlessly into clinical workflows, thereby reshaping patient care delivery. Conversational AI systems. Integration and functionality. These AI systems are designed to operate within existing workflows, assisting with patient queries and administrative tasks. By employing advanced natural language processing models, the AI can understand and respond to patient inquiries, potentially improving the speed and quality of care delivery. Clinician-in-the-loop experience. This model ensures that while AI aids in care delivery, it does not replace critical human oversight. Instead, it complements the clinician's role, maintaining high standards in patient safety and care quality. Study design. Employing a robust, randomized study design, the initiative will assess AI tools against baseline metrics derived from current clinical practices. This methodology allows for an accurate comparison of AI-enhanced interactions with traditional approaches. Numbers and benchmarks. The study, pending Institutional Review Board (IRB) approval, lacks specific performance metrics until the official review is completed. Upon approval, the study will measure AI impact across various clinical environments, seeking scalability and efficiency improvements. Trade-offs and limits. One primary trade-off involves the risk of AI misapplication. Concerns about AI potentially replacing essential human oversight persist, emphasizing the importance of a clinician-in-the-loop approach. Additionally, pending IRB approval introduces uncertainties about the study's timeline and execution details, which may delay the rollout and analysis of consequential metrics. Context and implications. Google's previous research efforts in AI for healthcare, especially diagnostic reasoning, provide a solid foundation for this study. With Included Health's AI assistant, Dot, as a focal point, the study explores real-world virtual care applications beyond historical or simulated data limits. #Practical steps for engagement. To track progress and findings, stakeholders and interested parties should follow updates via the Google Research blog, http://research.google.com. Monitoring developments will provide insights into practical AI applications in healthcare, fostering broad adoption if results demonstrate clear benefits. Takeaway. This study could significantly impact how AI is perceived and utilized in medical settings, potentially boosting trust between technology and healthcare providers. Enhanced tools stemming from this research might lead to more personalized and efficient patient interactions, driving further integration of AI into healthcare solutions. Switching to the coding world, the release of Qwen3-Coder-Next by the Qwen team marks a significant shift in coding efficiency. Tailored specifically for developers, this new model leverages cutting-edge architecture and provides enhanced capabilities for complex coding tasks. Technical drill down. Qwen3-Coder-Next incorporates a mixture of experts, MOE architecture, which is a standout for its unique approach to parameter management. This model boasts an impressive 80 billion total parameters, but with an intelligent design that activates only 3 billion parameters per token, it optimizes computational resources. This selective activation not only enhances processing efficiency, but also reduces redundancy, allowing faster and more accurate performance, particularly in local development settings. One of its groundbreaking features is the extensive native context length of 256,000 tokens. This is extraordinarily beneficial in environments where coding complexities demand substantial context retention. For perspective, most existing models offer context lengths that are only a fraction of this, thereby limiting their ability to handle deeply nested or large-scale codebases. The increased context length in Qwen3-Coder-Next supports repository-scale inputs, facilitating comprehensive tool interactions without the usual setbacks caused by context loss. In terms of training methodology, the model was honed using reinforcement learning across 800,000 executable tasks. This sophisticated training approach helps the model not just with reactive coding tasks, but also enhances its ability to suggest forward-thinking solutions through learned experiences. Reinforcement learning fortifies the model's adaptability and precision in progressively complex programming environments. Numbers and benchmarks. The real measure of a coding model's efficacy is its performance in established benchmarks. Qwen3-Coder-Next excels with a performance score exceeding 70% on SWE Bench Verified, a rigorous framework that evaluates coding agents on criteria such as accuracy, efficiency, and innovative problem-solving. This demonstrates its capability to stand toe-to-toe with and often surpass larger yet less optimized models. Trade-offs and limits. Despite its advantages, Qwen3-Coder-Next's performance can vary depending on the specific use cases and technical environments. The integration into existing development ecosystems might present compatibility challenges, especially as organizations determine how to best leverage its features while managing potential data privacy concerns. Practical application. Developers are encouraged to experiment with Qwen3-Coder-Next via olama.com, allowing first-hand insights into its practicality within their workflows. By exploring its integration, developers can assess how well it complements existing tools and addresses specific productivity needs. Takeaway. In summary, Qwen3-Coder-Next represents a significant innovation in coding models, potentially setting a new benchmark for development productivity. By efficiently managing parameters and providing an unprecedented context length, it empowers developers to tackle intricate scenarios with enhanced confidence. As the landscape of AI-driven coding tools continues to evolve, Qwen3-Coder-Next positions itself as a frontrunner capable of driving substantial improvements in coding efficiency. IBM has recently focused on closing the accountability gap in autonomous AI systems by advocating for a significant shift from traditional identity and access management (IAM) to a novel authority control model. This approach seeks to address the unique challenges posed by autonomous systems that often operate without direct human oversight, thereby increasing the risks of overprivilege and untracked delegation of tasks. Technical drill down. The authority control model proposed by IBM emphasizes that every AI agent must possess a verifiable identity. This ensures that all actions are traceable and each task carried out by an agent is linked directly to specific intents and formal approvals, creating a transparent chain of command. Shifting from the current IAM systems, which are primarily designed for session-based access and are insufficient for AI's continuous operation, IBM's model advocates for strong authentication mechanisms tailored for machines rather than just human operators. IBM's integrated solutions aim to bring AI security and governance together within a centralized framework. Products such as watsonx.governance and Guardium AI Security are designed to achieve this by providing comprehensive oversight and enforcing stringent verification processes. By the numbers. The need for improved governance becomes glaringly evident with reports showing nearly 74% of organizations have only moderate or limited AI risk management frameworks. Further compounding this issue, 13% of enterprises reported breaches in their AI models or applications, and an overwhelming 97% of these incidents were attributed to insufficient access controls. Only a minority, 23.8%, have established robust frameworks for AI governance, underscoring a critical need for wider adoption of IBM's approach. Trade-offs and limits. Implementing such a shift comes with its own set of challenges. Different sectors might face unique barriers related to existing practices and industry standards, and there is an inherent uncertainty regarding the real costs and resource investments required to transition to new models. Resistance from organizations accustomed to traditional methods could slow down this transition. Additionally, scalability across various industries remains an area that requires further exploration and testing. Practical steps. Begin by implementing strong authentication mechanisms that cater not just to human users, but also to AI systems. This involves creating frameworks where agent identities are verifiable and tied to specific tasks. Use IBM's tools to ensure all actions are tethered to explicit intents and formal approvals, enhancing accountability and reducing risks associated with autonomous AI operations. Takeaway: IBM's advocacy for a move beyond conventional IAM to authority control holds the potential to fundamentally reshape AI governance. This approach promises improved security, enhanced trust in AI technologies, and a firmer foundation for compliance with emerging regulations. As organizations seek to leverage AI while managing associated risks, aligning with IBM's framework could ensure more secure and reliable AI deployments. On February 2, 2026, GenLogs announced a remarkable $60 million Series B funding round, spearheaded by Battery Ventures, with contributions from notable investors such as IVP, Cathay Innovation, 9 Yards, Venrock, and others. This investment marks a significant step in advancing their cutting-edge truck intelligence platform, which is designed to enhance transparency and operational efficiency within the logistics sector. Technical drill down. At the core of GenLog's platform lies sophisticated AI technology that processes vast amounts of data to deliver actionable insights into freight operations. This is achieved through their expansive network of roadside sensors combined with satellite technology, providing a comprehensive view across U.S. highways. These interconnected systems are crucial for real-time data collection, facilitating the monitoring of vehicle patterns and enabling precise analysis to improve decision-making for stakeholders, including shippers and insurers. Analytics and impact. GenLog's data analytics capability is staggering, with nearly 300,000 for-hire carriers uniquely fingerprinted. Over the last 6 months alone, the platform has logged close to 1 billion roadside observations. This data not only affirms the platform's massive operational scope, but also empowers it to combat fraud and enhance safety on highways. By applying strategies reminiscent of counterterrorism, GenLog's technology stands out by meticulously analyzing data to prevent potential fraudulent activities, significantly improving transparency within the freight industry. Practical implications. Clients such as J.B. Hunt and Werner Enterprises, among others, already benefit from GenLog's services. These collaborations underscore the practical benefits of enhanced freight monitoring, essential for improving supply chain efficiency. Furthermore, the platform has the potential to influence transportation safety policies given its substantial dataset. As the company looks to expand its reach to include insurers and government entities, these new revenue channels could be pivotal in redefining industry standards. Trade-offs and challenges. While the $60 million funding infusion presents significant growth opportunities, the exact allocation of these funds has not been publicly detailed. Additionally, the freight intelligence market remains competitive, and while GenLogs leverages advanced AI technology, the differentiation from competitors is not explicitly outlined. Potential regulatory changes in the trucking industry could also affect operational strategies, and the scalability of GenLog's technology amidst an increasing user base remains a concern. Despite these challenges, the potential for fostering strategic partnerships in the logistics sector is profound. Conclusion: GenLogs is poised to set new benchmarks in freight intelligence by leveraging advanced AI and comprehensive data analytics. The funding's primary focus appears to be on scaling the platform to provide unparalleled visibility in the trucking industry. This move signals a dedication to enhancing safety, operational efficiency, and transparency, all of which are pivotal to addressing logistical challenges. For more insights into GenLog's pioneering technology, visit their official website .jodiog/seriesbad UTORS OpenA. Executive assistants, EAs, are undergoing a transformative shift in their roles thanks to the integration of AI technologies. Traditionally tasked with managing schedules, organizing meetings, and routine data handling, EAs are now becoming strategic partners within organizations, courtesy of AI tools like Microsoft Copilot and Google Gemini. These tools automate repetitive tasks, freeing EAs to focus on higher-order functions such as relationship management and strategic decision-making support. This evolution is not merely about lifting the load of administrative duties, but signifies a broader redefinition of what executive support entails in a modern context. The technology behind AI tools is robust, enabling functionalities like scheduling optimization, smart inbox filtering, and automated data analysis. For instance, Microsoft Copilot employs advanced machine learning algorithms that can cut the time spent on routine tasks by up to 30%, significantly enhancing productivity. These efficiencies are not just theoretical. Tangible results have been observed in organizations that integrate these tools effectively. Such advancements are pivotal as they allow human EAs to focus on essential interpersonal aspects, fostering trust and aiding executive decision-making with an informed perspective. Notable tools such as ClickUp and Lindy AI further underscore this transformation by managing tasks, meeting agendas, and communications, thus ensuring that the EAs can prioritize tasks efficiently while crucial communications are handled seamlessly. These tools represent a vital part of the infrastructural shift that supports EAs in becoming more significant strategic players. However, this shift brings with it a host of trade-offs and limitations. The dependence on AI could result in a loss of personal touch, a critical component of an EA's role. Human judgment, empathy, and relationship-building skills remain irreplaceable, prompting organizations to find a harmonious balance between automation and human interaction. Concerns around job displacement loom large, making reskilling and adaptation critical for EAs who must integrate new technologies into their daily workflows. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits are substantial. Organizations that effectively integrate AI into their executive support functions are likely to see notable gains in efficiency and strategic output. In practice, companies should explore adopting AI solutions such as Microsoft Copilot and Google Gemini, review case studies for successful integration stories, and consider how continuous training can keep their EAs at the top of their game. As we look to the future, AI-enhanced executive assistants have the potential to redefine workplace dynamics, impacting cultural and strategic approaches within organizations. While the shift is still unfolding, it's clear that the marriage of AI efficiency with human insight could drive groundbreaking innovations in management roles, translating into smarter and more dynamic organizational ecosystems. In today's rapidly evolving tech landscape, the role of artificial intelligence, AI, in software engineering has sparked intense debates about job security and the future of development roles. Despite common fears, AI is poised to enhance rather than replace the work of software developers. Yet, there are pivotal nuances that must be understood within this context. Currently, 72% of software developers incorporate AI tools daily, with these tools accounting for approximately 42% of committed code. This significant adoption rate underscores AI's integration into everyday software development practices, automating repetitive tasks and freeing up developers to focus on more innovative solutions. However, a closer examination reveals that approximately 45% of AI-generated code includes security vulnerabilities, which highlights the critical need for robust human oversight. Technical drill down. AI in code generation. AI tools are being utilized to automate coding tasks, such as generating boilerplate code or conducting initial code drafts, which enables developers to concentrate on more complex and strategic aspects of development. As AI evolves, its role in code generation will likely expand, though this heightens the necessity for developer intervention to ensure quality and precision. The high occurrence of errors in AI-generated code underscores the necessity for human verification. Developers must actively engage in examining AI contributions as meticulously as manually written code to identify and resolve potential errors and security vulnerabilities. Training needs. Comprehensive training programs focusing on AI tool usage and security best practices are essential. Developers need to become adept at both leveraging AI for tasks and scrutinizing its output effectively. Numbers and benchmarks. Recent studies highlight that languages like Java face a particularly high failure rate for AI-generated code, exceeding 70%, compared to 38 to 45% for Python, C#, and JavaScript. Such statistics emphasize the critical need for focused improvements in developer vigilance, particularly in AI-generated tasks. Trade-offs and limits. Although AI enhances efficiency by handling mundane tasks, there's an inherent risk in overdependence. Undetected AI generated vulnerabilities could lead to significant security issues, underscoring the importance of maintaining a balance between AI automation and skilled human oversight. Practical considerations. Developers and organizations alike should aim to conduct workshops and regular training sessions to better utilize AI tools and establish rigorous code verification procedures. This approach not only improves the quality of code, but also ensures that AI's integration into development remains secure and effective. Takeaway: embracing AI in software engineering is not about replacement but augmentation. As these technologies mature, developers are likely to shift toward roles focusing on oversight, strategic planning, and innovation, leveraging AI to extend their capacities and adaptability. The evolution will demand ongoing education and a readiness to adopt new working methodologies, ensuring AI and human brilliance work hand in hand for the betterment of the industry. That's it for today's episode of Daily AI Brief. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to explore how AI is shaping various industries. For more insights, follow us on your favorite podcast platform or visit our website. Don't miss out on the tech trends that could impact your projects this year.